Hey, right. Well, a very good morning to you all. I hope we're all good. Thursday, the 2nd of February, 2023, and I'm here to bring the 24-hour forecast for Southeast England. It's mild out there this morning, temperatures sixes and sevens across the board. And if we look at the top of the hots across the country, it's all very, very mild indeed, between 9 and 10 degrees. Top of the hots, Belmullet at 10.1. It's not that cold either. So the current minimum temperatures that I can see around the country, 1.3. That's up in Belter Sound in Shetland. But many places are between 4 and 5. So no temperature related problems or frosts this morning. Take a look at the anomalies. As you can see, no surprises there. We are several degrees above the norm with that mild southwesterly flow coming in from the southwest. The reason for the mild air is that we are in a warm sector. We'll see that the warm front is across Scotland at the moment. We've got a lovely long fetch of very mild air coming up from the Azores, keeping us all relatively mild. However, it is air from the Atlantic. It will be picking up moisture. There will be rather a lot of cloud today, and I'll just come on to that in just a moment. So that's the scene at the moment. That's all the rain over in Scotland from those weather fronts. But down here in the south, we're all relatively set fair, relatively dry. However, it is quite a cloudy picture, and I'm not going to rule out the odd patch of drizzle today. I'm not going to rule out some sunny spells either, so to balance it all up. So here is the radar at the moment. Most parts of southeast England are clear of any precipitation. These little green dots are patches of drizzle, and they will be edging slowly eastwards throughout the course of the day. In stark contrast, this is Scotland this morning, pretty much universally wet. So I think I would know where I would prefer to be this morning down here in the southeast. So that's wet old Scotland. We'll take a look at the satellite. So there are some clear skies, especially across eastern parts of southeast England at the moment. And this is why temperatures are around about 4 or 5 degrees. But the milder air and the cloud is out towards the west, and that will be slowly pushing this way towards us throughout the course of the day. So if we take a look at the symbols, it's fair to say that this morning will be bright. There'll be some odd sunny spells, especially across the eastern parts of southeast England, Kent in particular. But run it forward a few hours to this afternoon. It is a rather cloudier picture. Still could be the odd bright spell towards the northern parts of this area. However, yet equally there is the chance of a little bit of drizzle, more especially towards the southern coasts. We'll take a quick look at the temperatures. A very mild day today. Temperatures peaking at around about 12. You may see a 13 degrees to the lee of some higher ground, perhaps over towards parts of Suffolk and parts east of Kent. And temperatures overnight, mild, holding up well at between 6 and 7 degrees. Breezes throughout the next 24 hours are light and westerly, and they'll remain the same throughout the period of the next 24 hours. So I hope that's it. In summary, a relatively dry day, the odd bright spell, the odd patch of drizzle, very mild with light westerly winds. I hope you've all found the forecast useful. I'll be back tomorrow morning with the 24-hour summary looking at Friday's weather. So look after yourselves and ciao for now.